Good morning and welcome. You join us for this 50-over match between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a... Not sure what's running through the captain's minds here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Massive chance.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
That's the over. England are none for 11. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nicked it.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Edged it.
Nice.
Quick onto that in the infield. 6 runs added there. England are none for 17.
End of the over. England are now on none for 17.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, yep.
Big appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Way up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 7 off it. England are none for 24.
Wait. Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just threw the shot too early. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are none for 28.
28.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Catch. Yes.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Give them a round of applause.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Big shout. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right. Waiting. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
At number 4.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for England.
Finds the edge.
Nice. Oh, no. Nice bowling. Wait.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gone, played all around it.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes. Nice
I'd say
bowling.
that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Wait on.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Waiting. No!
Needs to be on target.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Waiting.
This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Bowler is confident on this one. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Please give them a round of applause.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Whoa!
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep. Keepers.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine.
Are now 6 for 57.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Waiting.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes. Nice
The over
ball.
comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yes.
Could be close.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keepers in.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
Good return. Back from the deep. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. 5 off it. England are 6 for 64.
Bowling.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes,
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Misses everything.
bowling.
Wait on. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Livingston has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
6 for 76.
Yep. Ball is dead.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Ball is dead.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
There's a chance if this hits.
Keeper, keeper.
9 runs added in that over. England are 6 for 85. Patel from the press box end.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot, a beauty.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Needs a direct hit.
Winning. Wait. Winning.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 90. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Strong appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yes. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
7 for 96.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball, and very fortunate that it didn't take the off stump along the way.
Nice.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Trouble! Oh, gone.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
At number 10 for England.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Patel getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Waiting.
Good pickup, big chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Keeper's in.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Waiting. Yes.
Bowler.
Yep.
Chance.
Waiting. Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
5 runs added in the over. England are 8 for 111.
Waiting. Yes. Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
9 for 160. Tyrell Mills.
Yeah, yeah.
Times it nicely.
Keeper's ball.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
For 122.
11 runs added there. England are 9 for 122. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Waiting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, yes. Nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bowl disturbs the furniture. That total just means